transition on Atlantic Television Network. Indigents of Ugborodo community in Warri Southwest local government area of Delta State has set up the shrine of a fearful idol in front of the Chevron Escravos gas to liquid facility to protest the company's alleged non-implementation of the Petroleum Industry Act. The placard-bearing protesters who blocked the entrance of the facility said the idol, called Ogbejubele, was not harmful to the Chevron staff, but taking it there was a symbolic display to show their ancestors were angry with the company, adding that they would not leave Chevron's facility until the federal government prevails on the oil multinational to do the needful. They tendered 41 demands, amongst which was a call for Chevron to implement the Petroleum Industry Act and the Ikpere host community. Chevron does not respect the local content law. Chairman of the House Committee on Appropriation and Finance in the Akwa Ibom House of Assembly, Dr. Itorogbom Etim, has assured the 2024 that the 2024 appropriation bill will be passed before December 31st. Etim, who disclosed this while speaking on the 2024 appropriation bill brought to the Assembly for consideration by Governor Umo Eno, and urged ministries, departments, and agencies to work with the committee throughout the budget defense in order to expedite the passage of the 2024 budget, adding that because the government is a continuum, the governor would continue with the programs started by the previous administration. She urged heads of ministries, departments, and agencies in order to work with the committee, since it would not tolerate any excessive delays during the budget defense, and further said that the governor had mentioned that 2024 budget will focus on improving the agricultural sector in order to achieve food sufficiency for Akwa Ibom residents. Court of Appeal sitting in Lagos has endorsed Governor Bassey Otu as the winner of the March 18, 2023 governorship election in Cross River State. The court dismissed for lack of merit. Reacting to the judgment in a statement through his chief press secretary, Emmanuel Obeche, Governor Out said the ruling should bring an end to the litigation on the outcome of the governorship election. The governor therefore extended a hand of friendship to the opposition, especially the People's Democratic Party's candidate, Professor Sandy Ono, to join his administration to deliver dividends of democracy to the people of the state. Governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the 2023 gubernatorial election in Cross River State, Senator Sandy Ono, is getting ready to approach the Supreme Court in a final move to challenge the election of Senator Bassey Otu as governor of Cross River State. This is coming after the Court of Appeal sitting in Lagos and affirmed the decision of the Election Petition Tribunal of September 26, upholding the election of Governor Bassey Otu and his deputy, Right Honorable Peter Ode, as duly elected. Dissatisfied by the Court of Appeals in 2023, told her supporters that they will seek further legal opinion on the next possible steps. Meanwhile, Governor Bassey Otu has said that his victory at the Court of Appeal should bring litigation over the governorship election to a close, and explained that the judgment of the Court of Appeal was a clear indication of the people's mandate and overwhelming support of the people of Cross River State. Adamawa State Governor Amadou Fintiri has advised men of the Nigerian Army and Nigerian police in the state to peacefully resolve their differences following an attack allegedly carried out by soldiers on the State Police Command's headquarters. This is coming after the Adamawa State Police Command headquarters in Yola was allegedly invaded by the Nigerian Army, killing an inspector of police identified as Jacob Daniel, and called for calm among two security agencies and urged them to carry out their statutory duties in peace. This is coming after a police inspector who narrowly escaped death during the attack said intimidation by the military personnel would no longer be tolerated, while a senior military officer blamed the incident on the alleged unprofessional conduct. While condemning the attack on the headquarters by the Army, called on his men to be careful and guard against any attack on fellow security personnel, while a statement signed by the Police Public Relations Officer SP Suleiman Yahaya Nguroje Babatola strongly condemned in an exchange of fire and brutal attack on the police facility and killing Inspector Daniel. The commissioner, who ordered an immediate investigation into the matter to ensure peace and justice among the two security agencies, and also warned that attacks on all security officers on duty would no longer be tolerated under whatever guise. New Nigeria People's Party NNPP says it has set the agenda for justice and will retrieve the mandate given to its candidate in the March 18, 2023 governorship election in Kano State. Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf has, as announced by the Independent National Electoral Commission, the National Secretary of the party, Dipo Olayoku, states that the announcement by INEC prompted all Progressive Congress to go to the tribunal to challenge Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf's victory on September 20, 2023, which the tribunal delivered its ruling giving victory to the APC candidate who was not part of the case.
I've invited you here today as a matter of urgency to brief you on the latest developments in our quest to get justice and retrieve the mandate freely and willingly given to our candidates in the March 18, 2023 governorship election in Kano State. Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf, as announced by the electoral umpire, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. The announcement by INEC prompted the All Progressive Congress, APC, but please note this, without their candidate, to go to the tribunal to challenge Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf's victory, and the tribunal on the 28th of September 2023 delivered its ruling and gave victory to the APC candidate, who was not a party in the case. The People's Governor, Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf, promptly proceeded to the appeal court, and three justices, Honorable Justice Moore Asemo Abraham Adumian, JCA, Honorable Justice Bitrus Garazama Sanka, JCA, and Honorable Justice Latif Adebayo Ganiyu, JCA, heard the matter and delivered a judgment in the appeal number CA/EP/gov/can/34/2023 on Friday, November 17, 2023.
According to NNPP National Secretary, judgment delivered by Honorable Justice Moore Asemo and others was in favor of NNPP candidate, and the sum of 1 million naira only is hereby awarded as cost in favor of the appellant, Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf, and against the first respondent of APC.
The CTC showed that the judgment delivered by Honorable Justice Moore Asemo Abraham Adume, JCA, and concurred to by Honorable Justice Bitrus Yarazama, JCA, and Honorable Justice Latif Adebayo Ganiyu, JCA, is actually in favor of our candidate, the Governor of Kano State, Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf. 67 of the extant judgment in its conclusive findings
to encourage the judiciary, to continue to support the judiciary, to always uphold what is right, to always serve justice, to always stand on the side of truth, and to always focus on substantial, as lawyers will say, substantial justice. Well, it is important that you take note of this. We are not fighting anyone. You can look at it from the history